Hello friends, welcome back to Online Math. Let us solve this equation right here. So this is 9 power root x is equal to root 27 power x. Okay, so our job is just to find out the value of x that is actually going to satisfy this equation. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually to rewrite this stuff I have right here. So if I write 9, I can write 9 as 3 power 2. Okay, all raised to power root x is equal to, okay, I can also rewrite this 27 right here as 3 power 3 all raised to power x. Okay, and then moving on, I'm actually going to use this to multiply this, so that I'm going to be having 3 power 2 multiplied by root x. Okay, and then I can rewrite this part as 3 power, so I will use this 3 right there to multiply this x. So I'm going to be having 3 power 3x and all raised to power 1 over 2. Okay, then moving on, what I have right here is 3 power 2 root x is equal to, I will use this 3x to multiply this half right here, so that I'm going to be having 3 power 3 times 1 here is 3x times 1 here is 3x divided by 2. Okay, so this is what I have, and since they have the same base right here, I can go ahead to cancel the base, and then I will equate the power, because of course they are going to be equal. So 2 root x is now equal to 3x divided by 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just to go ahead to multiply, to cross multiply. Of course this can also be written as a fraction, so that I'm going to use this to multiply this. Okay, and then I will also use this denominator here to multiply the numerator, and if I do that, I'm going to be having 2 times 2 root x is equal to 1 time, or 3x times 1. Okay, so 2 times 2 here is 4, and then root x is equal to 3x times 1 is 3x. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is actually to divide through by 4, and then also divide through by this 3 right here. Okay, and if that be the case, this 4 is actually going to cancel this. Okay, of course, because we actually want to collect like terms, I'm going to be dividing through by this x. Okay, so that I'm going to be dividing by x, so that this x will cancel this x right here, and then what I have is root x divided by x is equal to 3 over 4. Okay, you can see I've been able to group the whole thing. I've collected items, and then I have x right here, and then I have this fraction over here. So the next thing I want to do is actually to find a way to write the denominator in form of the numerator, and if I do that, this is going to be equal to root x divided by root x all raised to power 2. Of course this is 3 divided by 4. So since they have the same base here, I'm actually going to pick 1, and then I will subtract the powers. So I will have root x all raised to power 1 minus 2, okay, is equal to 3 over 4. And then moving on, what I have is root x power negative 1 is equal to 3 divided by 4. I can actually write this root x as x power 1 over 2, okay, all raised to power negative 1 is equal to 3 divided by 4. Okay, so that what I'm going to be having is, I will use this, we'll have to multiply this minus 1, so I will have x power minus 1 over 2 is equal to 3 over 4. Okay, and then continuing here, what I have is x power minus 1 over 2 is equal to 3 over 4. I can actually raise both sides to, I can actually take the square of both sides, okay, and then let me just multiply by -2, okay, and then of course if I do that right here, I will have 3 divided by 4 all raised to the power -2. Okay, so on this side, this will cancel this minus times minus is plus, so I have x left on the left hand side, and x clearly is equal to I can actually push these two inside, so that I'm going to be having 3 power 2 divided by 4 power 2 all raised to the power -1. Okay, so that I'll have that this is equal to 9 divided by 16, okay, all raised to the power minus. Okay, and of course the inverse of this fraction is just 16/9, which obviously becomes the final answer to this question. Okay, and of course you want to find out whether this is actually going to satisfy the problem we just solved. So what we solved is 9 power root x is equal to root 27 power x. Okay, so if you replace what we've got for x, so you're going to be having 9 power root 16/9, okay, would that be equal to the root of 27 power 16 divided by 9. Okay, so on this side I'm going to be having root 16/9 is root 16 is 4, and then root 9 is 3. So would that be equal to what we have at the right hand side? Okay, so let me just write the whole of these as 27 power 16 divided by 9 all raised to the power 1/2. Okay, so that I can actually push this one inside, so these two can cancel this to have 8. Okay, so what I now have is 8 divided by 9. Okay, and then next I will also write this 27 here as 3 power 3, and then of course multiply by 8 divided by 9. Okay, so that this 3 will divide this and then divide this one to give us 3. So what I have is 3 power 8 divided by 3 right here, and then I can actually write this 8 as 4 as 2 times 4, okay, over 3. Okay, and then don't forget what we have at the left hand side is 9 power 4/3, and of course you can see that 9 power 4/3 is still exactly what we have here, because 3 power 2 is 9, and then of course power 3/4. So you can see that the value of x which we've got satisfies the problem we just solved. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you've got any value in the video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.